Hello everyone, and welcome to HowFixIT. In this step-by-step video tutorial, I'll show you how to install Windows 8.1 on your laptop or PC. First, you'll need a Windows 8.1 installation file, an ISO, DVD, or USB installer. Since Windows 8.1 reached end of support on January 10th, 2023, Microsoft no longer provides a simple official download option for everyone. Because an unsupported system can be risky to use online, I recommend installing a supported version of Windows instead. I've linked my Windows 11 installation guide in the video description below. If you already have a licensed Windows 8.1 ISO file, let's create a bootable USB and install it. You'll need a blank USB flash drive with at least 8 GB of storage. Plug the USB drive into an available USB port on your computer, and let's get started. Download and install the Rufus software, link provided in the description. In the Rufus main interface, you'll see a drop-down under Device. Make sure your inserted USB drive is selected here. Click the Select button and browse to where you saved the Windows ISO file. Typically for Windows 8.1, GPT partition scheme and UEFI non-CSM is common for modern PCs. For older computers, you may need MBR and BIOS or UEFI CSM. Rufus automatically selects NTFS or FAT32. Click Start to begin creating the bootable USB drive. Rufus might display a warning that all data on the USB drive will be destroyed. Click OK to proceed, and Rufus will begin creating the bootable USB. This process can take several minutes. When Rufus says Ready, the bootable USB drive is successfully created. Click Close and safely eject your USB drive to prevent file corruption. If you're installing Windows on the same computer, restart it now. When your computer powers on, immediately press the F12 to access the boot menu. On some BIOS versions, the key may be F8, F9, F10, Delete, or Escape. In the boot menu, select your USB drive to begin loading the Windows 8 setup files. If you can't get into the boot menu, go into the BIOS setup, find the boot order or boot priority setting, and move the USB drive to the top of the boot list. Then press F10 to save and exit. Your PC will reboot and attempt to boot from the USB drive. Once the USB boots, you'll see a black screen with a Windows logo or a press any key to boot from USB prompt. Press a key if prompted. The Windows setup will load files and eventually present the installation wizard. In the first screen of Windows Setup, choose your language, time and currency format, and keyboard input method. Click Next. Click the Install Now button and Setup will start preparing installation files. If Windows Setup asks for a product key, enter your valid Windows 8.1 key and click Next. If your laptop originally came with Windows 8 or 8.1, the product key is often stored in the system firmware, BIOS or UEFI. In that case, Setup may detect it automatically and you won't be asked to type anything. Windows can also activate after installation once you're connected to the internet, as long as you install the same edition your device is licensed for. If you're prompted for a key and you don't have one handy, don't panic. This usually happens when the installation media doesn't match your original edition. The most important thing here is to install the correct edition: Core, Single Language, or Pro. Most consumer laptops shipped with Windows 8 Core, and single language was also very common on budget models and in certain regions. Business-class laptops and higher-end configurations sometimes shipped with Windows 8 Pro. By the way, the Windows 8 key usually works on Windows 8.1 as well, but only if the edition matches. Here are the fastest legitimate ways to confirm what your laptop is licensed for. First, check the laptop's original specifications on the manufacturer's support page using the exact model number. It often lists the Windows edition that shipped with that device. This is the most reliable method when the system won't boot. Second, if you can boot into any working Windows on this laptop, open Command Prompt as administrator and run the command. Enter the following command in the console, then press Enter. If a Windows product key is stored in the BIOS, it will appear here. For convenience, I'll also include the command in the description so you can copy and paste it. In some cases, a device may also have a sticker with a product key on the case. If you have a sticker with a readable key, enter that key exactly as shown. Once the key is accepted, or Setup detects your OEM license automatically, we can continue with the installation. check the box I accept the license terms, and click Next. Select Custom Install Windows Only, Advanced, if you want a fresh, clean install. If you have a previous Windows system you want to upgrade, you could choose Upgrade, but a clean install is usually recommended. You'll see a list of partitions and drives. If you're installing on a new or blank drive, you might see unallocated space. Click New to create a new partition and specify the size in megabytes for the C drive. Click Apply to create the partition. Windows will create a new primary partition and one additional system partition. Any remaining unallocated space can be used to create a D drive by selecting New and applying all remaining space. This way, we have created two partitions, C and D. You can install Windows on one partition, C, and use the other for storing data. You can allocate partitions based on your preferences or install Windows on a single partition. I'll allocate the entire disk to the operating system by deleting all existing partitions. Select the disk and click Next. The setup will begin copying files. Your system may restart several times. When it's done, Windows 8 will boot up and you'll be guided through the initial setup steps. Personalize your background color and PC name. You can customize the settings now or do it later. Select for home or work networks. Select the settings you need and disable any that you don't require. Set up a username and password or a Microsoft account. If you don't have a Microsoft account, you can create one now. Windows will take a few moments to finalize your settings. Once you reach the Windows desktop, you can proceed with installing the necessary device drivers for network, audio, and graphics. Go to Control Panel, Open System and Security, then Open System to check if your Windows is activated. If it's not activated, click Activate and follow the instructions, or enter your product key if prompted again. And final tip, since Windows 8.1 no longer receives official security updates, keep important files backed up, and ensure you have antivirus and anti-malware solutions in place to mitigate security vulnerabilities. If you have any additional questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. Don't forget to check the video description for links to useful resources. Thank you for watching. You are on HowFixIT, and I'll see you in the next video.